Former President Donald Trump and billionaire Elon Musk engaged in a lengthy and somewhat disjointed interview on Monday night, which was marred by significant technical issues. The discussion largely revolved around familiar topics. Trump criticized undocumented immigrants as a threat, boasted about his relationships with adversaries like Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin, and disparaged his political opponents, particularly President Biden and Vice President Biden. And Musk, who largely concurred with Trump, added his own observations on topics like inflation and air quality, resulting in a somewhat disjointed display of mutual agreement. The interview did not start smoothly. Many viewers encountered a message on X indicating that the Space's audio feed was unavailable. The broadcast eventually began about 40 minutes late. Musk attributed the delay to a cyber attack, although he did not provide evidence to support this claim, and the rest of the site appeared to be functioning normally. The situation echoed the technical problems experienced during Florida Governor Ron DeSantis' campaign launch on X, previously known as Twitter, last year. Despite these setbacks, the interview attracted 1.3 million listeners at its peak. Musk, who has endorsed Trump, began the interview by indicating that his questions would be friendly, noting that an adversarial interview might not provide a true sense of the person being interviewed. For the first 20 minutes, they discussed the assassination attempt on Trump during a July rally in Butler, PA, with Musk praising Trump's bravery in the face of danger. The conversation then shifted to shared views, such as criticism of illegal immigration and the Biden administration's handling of the U.S.-Mexico border. This interview was notable as Trump's first major reappearance on X since Musk reinstated his account after acquiring the platform in late 2022. Trump had been banned from Twitter following the January 6, 2021, Capitol riot due to violations of the platform's rules against glorifying violence. Since then, Trump has predominantly used his own social network, Truth Social. Trump's increased online activity aims to regain attention, particularly in light of Democratic plans to potentially replace Harris as Biden's running mate. This interview exemplifies Musk's more explicit alignment with right-wing politics. He endorsed Trump in July after the assassination attempt and has since seen his close allies form a super PAC to support Trump's re-election campaign. While Musk has not yet disclosed any donations to the PAC, it is anticipated he will financially support it. Meanwhile, the PAC's data collection practices in battleground states are under investigation by state prosecutors. Musk's ownership of X has transformed the platform from a relatively neutral space to a prominent stage for Trump and right-wing politics. Unlike the platform's previous efforts to maintain political neutrality, X now frequently features pro-Trump content and right-wing commentary. Musk's own posts often include controversial views on topics such as transgender rights and immigration, sometimes sparking debate, like when he shared an unmarked deepfake video of Harris. Musk's political activities could potentially conflict with his business interests. Sarah T. Roberts, director of USCIA's Center for Critical Internet Inquiry, notes that Musk's approach might alienate some users, which could impact the platform's popularity.